여러분.
This is how we do when my homies go.
You're listening to Gecko Radio, Jeju Morning Alternative. Good morning, Jeju. Can you guys hear me okay? Can you hear me? I don't know if I can hear myself. Hello? Testing 1, 2, 3. Hello? Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. I'm working. Oh, I had a panic attack there. Oh, my goodness, because the little button wasn't relaying. Why does it just decide to do random stuff? Good morning, guys. How you guys doing? TGIF. I hope you guys are having a smoother Friday than I am. Jeez, what a panic attack. You know, I had a panic attack because last time I had an episode, for some reason, the sound didn't work, but now it's working okay. Good morning, Sukyoung. Good morning, writer JY. How you doing? Now, check this out. Yesterday, we talked about a whale shark spotted in Jeju waters, and it looks like that wasn't the only rare visitor. Last month, a round fantail stingray, those are the really big ones, was also spotted near Sogopo by scuba diving group La Dive, and we just saw the video. It's pretty cool, and again, those are these massive tropical animals. The round fantail stingray was reportedly about 3 meters long with dark skin and black spots. They can grow to be several meters across as well. And it's not something you see every day in Jeju. Round fantail stingrays usually live in warmer Indo-Pacific waters. So seeing one here is another sign that Jeju's ocean is feeling more tropical. Experts say rising sea temperatures by maybe creating more food like plankton, which could attract more tropical and subtropical marine life. But there's an important note, okay, is that marine animals travel long distances for food and breeding, so we can't say every rare sighting is directly caused by climate change. This is one thing to point out. Still, between whale sharks, fan rays, and other warm water visitors, Jeju's ocean is clearly changing and maybe giving divers a few surprise guest appearances along the way. So yeah, we just wanted to talk about that. Just because I just saw the news this morning, so that was pretty crazy. Okay, what are we doing today? Of course, we got the question today, the weather, the news briefing, what's going down in the GC. Now, there's a lot of stuff going in July, so we're going to do this special kind of like sub-segment. We're going to, not too much happening in the GC, so we're going to switch that out for something like save the date for July, because there's a lot of stuff going down this month. And then it's our big one. It always makes me scared because I have to do all the promo after the episode is done. It is the Gecko Weekend Rundown. That's where we take a look to see what's happening around Jeju this weekend. And it is a big one. It's a big one. So much is going down. And time permitting, Jeju word of the day. Time permitting, of course. All right, let's get started with our first song of the day. Let's get it kicked off. Very appropriate. This is Summer Vacation by Swell City.
시간이 모자라요. 시공이 누구인 멀리 달아났죠. 방학 숙제 뒷전으로 밀어놓고 떠날 채비를 해야 해. 아침부터 저녁까지 시간이 모자라요. 시간이 모자라요. 누구라도 좋으니까 나랑 놀아주세요. 해가 지고 밤이 찾아올 때까지. 누구라도 좋으니까 나랑 놀아주세요. 해가 지고 밤이 찾아올 때까지. 누구라도 좋으니까 나랑 놀아주세요. 해가 지고 밤이 찾아올 때까지. 누구라도 좋으니까 나랑 놀아주세요. 해가 지고 밤이 찾아올 때까지. 나 집에 안 갈래. 나 이대로 못 가. 나 집에 안 갈래. 나 집에 안 갈래.
For that Jeju morning alternative, tune in to Gecko Radio, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. All week, baby. That's right, all week, baby. Good morning, GEC. It is Friday, July 3rd, and this is episode episode 50. Wow, we have 50 episodes. Pretty crazy. I can't believe it. 50 hours of content. Good to see you guys. Good morning, everybody. If you are with us today, welcome back to Gecko Radio, Jeju Morning Alternative. I'm your host, Marcos Sanche, broadcasting live from the global education city here on Jeju Island. Gecko Radio is your English language morning companion in the GEC, bringing you local stories, Jeju events, weather, daily trivia, hidden gems, island life tips, and music from Jeju, Korea, and beyond. Yeah, our music is awesome. Our music is really good, okay? Behind the scenes, big thanks to our head writer, JY Choi, who works very diligently on the script at Jeju Jade. Make sure to check her out, beep boop, right here. She's super cool. She's a Henya. She's an MC. She's got a lot of stuff. She put up a really nice post about June the other day. That was really cool. No picture with me, which is kind of funny. Working alongside me, Marcos and Che, nothing much really going on my Instagram. I just kind of replete what's going on in Gecko Radio Jeju. Bam, 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 bam. That's exactly what you want to check out there, because we put little highlights and little clips of the day. So do check that out. Yeah, just check it out, man. Check it out. It's got its own little thing going on. And if you're an Instagram person, go ahead and do that. Right. This is Gecko Radio, and let's get started. Question of the day. It's the Gecko question of the day. It's the Gecko question of the day. Question of the day. It's the Gecko question of the day. Yeah. Good morning, House Serino. Good morning, Mark, JY, and fellow geckos. That's what they say. Good morning, right back at you. Happy Friday. Well, it's not Friday for you yet, but it's about to be. We're about to give you a little Friday preview for you. Yes, it is the Gecko question of the day. Let's put it up in the corner. Here we go. Beep boop. There it is. All right. Which traditional Henya resting place was used for warming up, gathering, and sharing stories before and after diving? Okay, and we got an image here of it right there. Okay, that's what it looks like. But the question is, what are we looking at here? What is this? Okay, so what you see in the picture, all right, this is a traditional Henya resting place that was used for warming up, gathering, and sharing stories before and after diving. Whenever you see like, like K-drama with Henya, they always have these. But here's the thing: these days, this is uncommon that to be used because now we use actual building with heating and air conditioning and TV and a kitchen and all that stuff. But before that, they used these. Okay, it was used to block out the wind, had a little fire pit. But we're just looking for the name. Okay, is it A, Tewak, B, Bruto, C, Autumn, or D, Ole Trail? Okay, once again. Oh, House is having pizza. Nice. Okay. Nice. Pizza is such a Friday food. Once again, which traditional Henya resting place was used for warming up, gathering, and sharing stories before and after diving? Is it A, Tewak, B, Bultok, C, Autumn, or D, the Ole Trail? Take a look at that. Okay. So I'm going to put this question, of course, in the group chat, and then we're going to do another song break, and we're going to get into the weather, and I'll also put the question up as well, all right? This next song is by a brand, we've had these just recently on, and they're amazing. We met them last weekend. Super to have them aboard. This is Ironpig with Dongbek.
모든 꽃은 바람에 지려하고 소녀의 빛은 사라져가네 그대 향기하지 사람 내음이 가득한데 저는 꽃은 이슬에 피어가고 곱게 밟힌 꽃은 지려하고
What's the weather like in Jeju? We're gonna tell you what to do if it's sunny or rainy or calm and typhoons. What's the weather like in Jeju? What's the weather like in Jeju? Let's take a look at the weather around Jeju for Friday, July 3rd. Looking outside now. Kind of gray outside right now, according to my window forecast. Okay, expect a warm, humid summer day and highs around 29 degrees Celsius and morning temperatures starting near 24 degrees Celsius. So we're getting kind of hot, but I think the humidity is really gonna kick in. You know what I mean? Skies will be partly to mostly cloudy, and there's a chance. Oh, I got a picture up here. Take a look here. Like I said, skies will be partly to mostly cloudy, and there's a chance of scattered showers or an isolated thunderstorm, especially during the afternoon and evening. Okay, so if we're going to the western side, that's the global education city in Daejeon. We're talking warm and muggy, high around 28 to 29 degrees, with a chance of a passing afternoon shower. Yeah, Halsey says today's episode 50. Isn't that crazy? Yay, thank you. Thanks for saying that. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, it's I don't know how to feel about it. I guess it's pretty cool. On to 100. Okay, now if we're going to Jeju City up in the north, similar conditions with slightly warmer temperatures near 29 to 30 degrees. Okay, this is so very similar when it comes to temperatures to Daejeon. Now we go down south to Sukhopo, humids and highs around 28. You know, it's just like here and there, you know what I mean? It seems like it's very similar temperatures. Also, humids and highs around 28 degrees Celsius, and a better chance of brief showers before later in the day. And then Seongsan on the east side, partly cloudy and warm, around 28 degrees Celsius once again, with a few isolated showers possible. So we're talking a light to moderate southwesterly breeze should help a little, but it'll still feel quite sticky. Yeah, it felt really sticky yesterday. So keep a bottle of water with you if you are heading out, maybe a towel. Because you might get sweaty out there. Today's UV index will still be high, even with the clouds, so don't forget sunscreen if you'll be outside for too long, of course. And looking ahead to the weekend, Jeju will stay warm, humid, and very much in midsummer mode. Expect daytime highs around 29 to 31 degrees Celsius with muggy nights in the mid-20s. We'll see a mix of sunshine and clouds both Saturday and Sunday, but don't be surprised if a few brief afternoon or evening showers pop up, especially in inland and southern parts of the islands. Yes, so if you're heading to the beach, hiking in autumn, or exploring this weekend, it's a good idea to pack sunscreen, plenty of water, and a light rain jacket just in case. Have a fantastic Friday, and get that raincoat ready. I know the weekend's pretty much getting started, so just watch the roads, you know what I mean, and have that raincoat ready. Super muggy outside, so we shall see. The thing that kills me is just all this rain, and I mow the lawn and I cut the grass, and after I had another heavy rain, the grass just shoots up so quick, so it's hard to keep on top of that. I don't have a push mower. I actually use just a weed whacker, and I have a very sizable yard. So it takes a long time. I'm learning what it's like to actually have a house with a yard in Jeju. Yeah, all right. So let's why don't we do this? Let's do our answer to the question of the day after this next song. Okay, so we're gonna do another song break, then we're gonna do answer to the question of the day, and then after that will be news. So this one is our beloved HUMIN. This is Coffee Shop, and I'll put the question of the day back up on there for you. Okay, go ahead and answer it. Make sure you answer it, guys. Get those cool points.
붉은색으로 물든 완전한 공간 속 불안정하게 걸어가는 시계바늘 우리들의 축제는 영원히 향기를 남길까 아님 한 잔의 축배로 끝나게 될까 더 멀리 여긴 암스테르담 더 멀리 더 멀리 더 멀리 날아가 더 가까이 여긴 암스테르담 더 넓은 하늘 올려다보며 내 손을 뻗어내 내 손가락은 저 먹구름들을 가릴 수 없네 모든 것들을 잊을 수 있게 커피 한 잔 줄래요 나의 태양을 찾을 수 있게 내 손 잡아줄래요 같이 마셔요 우리 끝까지 달려요 눈이 감기기 전까지 우리는 알아요 내 머릿속엔 아직 빨강이 흘러요 우리 영원히 선율을 만들자 더 멀리 더 멀리 더 멀리 날아가 더 가까이 여긴 암스테르담 더 멀리 더 멀리 더 멀리 날아가 더 가까이 여긴 암스테르담 더 넓은 하늘 올려다보며 내 손을 뻗어내 내 손가락은 저 먹구름들을 가릴 수 없네 모든 것들을 잊을 수 있게 커피 한 잔 줄래요 나의 태양을 찾을 수 있게 내 손 잡아줄래요
All right, welcome back. Welcome back. So we are doing the question of the answer of the day here. Let me bring it up one more time. Where is it? There we go. Oh, it's up here already on the text, so we can use that. Okay, so the question is, which traditional Henya resting place was used for warming up, gathering, and sharing stories before and after diving? Is it A, Tewak, B, Bultok, C, Odom, or D, Ole Trail? What do you think, Halsey? Anybody? Okay, the answer is B, Bulldog. Ding, 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 ding. Nice. Okay, so let me get this question of the day down because let me show you this picture here. Here we go. Bulldog, okay? The Roman pronunciation is Bulldog. Okay, a bulldog is a traditional stone shelter built along Jeju's coastline where Henya gathered before and after diving. The name comes from the Korean word bul, meaning fire. Okay, because a fire was often lit inside in the center there, as you can see, to help divers warm up after spending hours in the cold sea. But Bultok is much more than a place to escape the cold. It served as the heart of the Henya community, a place where women planned their dives, shared meals, exchanged stories, settled disputes, taught younger divers, and passed down generations of knowledge about the sea. Many important decisions affecting the village's diving community were made right there inside those stone walls. Unlike other man-made shelters, some bulldog were built by taking advantage of the island's natural rock formation. So some of them were naturally made, and they strengthened them with traditional dry stone masonry, creating windbreaks that blended seamlessly into Jeju's volcanic coastline. So today, bulldog remain one of the most meaningful symbols of Jeju's Henya culture, representing not only the work of diving, but the spirit of community, resilience, and sumbi sori, the breath that has echoed across Jeju's shores for generations. So there you go. That is the answer of the day. Halsey, I'll give you 5 cool points for just being with us. Okay, so there we go. Bulldog, yes, you can see these as you come visit Jeju, but they aren't really used as much because we have fully functional internet with like Wi-Fi and all that stuff. So there you go. But they're still there. You can definitely check them out. All right. I think we need to move right along. Now it's time to get serious with Jeju News Briefing. This just in. Jeju Morning News Briefing. Okay, I'm going to have to bring this first picture in because I thought it was part of the question of the day, but it's not. But it has to do with question of the day, okay, is That is, there you go. That is a bull duck right there, and that's why we talked about it in our question of the day. Okay, in Jeju Henya News, a traditional bull duck in Gumnumri, Halim. Oh, that's in Halim, has been restored and will now be used as a Henya cultural experience space. Okay, so this is cool. Okay, I was getting worried about this. I thought it was going to be like worse, but this is better. Nice. Okay, so it was reconstructed. Okay. So the bull duck had been damaged over time by coastal erosion, typhoons, and other natural changes, and we just weren't using it anymore. We weren't using it anymore because now we have buildings. But the Jeju province has now completed restoration work using traditional stone stacking methods without cement or modern structures. That's nice. So it blends naturally with the close coastal landscape. There you go. Very nice. Yes. Some Bultak, they thought it was an upgrade to use cement or to use concrete on the bottom and also in between the rocks, but then they found like it kind of messed with the ecosystem because like you need to have that water crashing through and filtering and stuff. So it's really cool they didn't use any of that stuff. Now, since 2018, Jeju province has restored 26 Henya cultural heritage sites, including this one. Nice. The restored Bultak will be connected with Gumnungni's Henya Stay program, giving visitors a chance to experience and learn more about Jeju Henya culture. Very nice. Very cool. You love to see it. There you go. So you can go check it out. Super photo op time. And it was built the proper way. That's actually quite fancy with the different rocks there. Yeah, and that's how we do it. If you see these rocks here, each Henya would sit on a different rock. I'm not sure like where the Henya president would sit on the left or rightmost rock, but it would be there. I feel like different villages, they would have it set up in different ways, you know, like who's the boss and then who sits next to her, et cetera, et cetera. Okay, next. We're talking about local news here. Okay. Two Mongolian horse trainers in their 30s have been booked by Jeju police over the alleged use of banned substances on race horses. According to Yonhap News, Jeju West Village said the trainers are suspected of giving racehorses nandrolone, a banned muscle-building steroid, between Friday and March. The case came to light after 3 horses that placed first, third, and second in races at Let's Run Park Jeju tested positive for the substance. The Korea Racing's authorities, Jeju, often tested more than 500 racehorses, and 2 additional horses were also found to have the same drug in their system. Police are now investigating how the drugs were administered and whether anyone else was involved. Yeah, you got to keep up on that stuff. Jeez, I mean, that's like you heard about like people just juicing up the horses in the olden days, but you got to keep up with it. Yeah. Okay. Moving on. Now we're talking economy. Economy news. Consumer prices in Jeju rose at their fastest pace in 3 years and 3 months. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Headline Jeju reported that according to June consumer price data, Jeju's consumer price index was up 3.4% compared to the same month last year, the biggest increase since March 2023. The main pressure came from fuel prices, of course. Petroleum prices jumped 21%, with kerosene up 36.1%, diesel up 30.2%, and gasoline up 19.8%. Travel costs also stayed high, with both international and domestic airfares rising more than 20%. We talked about in an earlier episode about traveling prices. And it's not just transportation, however. Grocery prices are also adding pressure. Agricultural product prices rose 5.6%, with sharp increases for lettuce, oh no, cabbage, watermelon, grapes, and apples. Oh my goodness, those are all like seasonal stuff right now. Seafood prices also remained high, rising 11.3%, with hairtail and mackerel both up more than 25%. So for Jeju residents, the squeeze is being felt at the gas station, the airport, and at the dinner table. Oh man. I mean, that's the thing. When it comes to Korea, when we have produce, it's typically cheaper in season, right? And if you can't get it in season, then it's going to be more expensive. So if this stuff is expensive now in season, I'd hate to see what they are off season. You know what I mean? Okay. Let's go ahead and let's do another song break because we got a lot to talk about today. We're going to do another song break. This is going to be really, really, really fantastical, like fantastic and fantastical music video. Others may forget you, but not I. Freeway. You're listening to the GEC's very own Gecko Radio, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. Jeju Morning Alternative. That's right, Monday through Friday, Jeju Morning Alternative. We're doing like a cool segment here today. This is like Jeju this July. If we're gonna call it maybe Save the Date if it catches on, because there's not much going on in the GEC now, but there's a lot going on in Jeju and a lot going down this month. So we thought we'd probably be a good idea to talk about that stuff now. All right, so. First, here's a July event to keep on your radar. The 15th Indo-Pacific Bottlenose Dolphin Day is happening Saturday right here. There's the image. Let's bring it up, BD. You got it, boss. Boop. Nice. Cool. Okay. It's happening Sunday, July 12th from 3 to 7 p.m. in Dolguri Al Park in Shindori, Daejeong. Oh, okay, nice. Yes, I'm very familiar with that park. This year's festival is held under the theme, What We Have, What We Don't Have. A marine ecology festival focused on protecting Jeju's endangered Indo-Pacific bottlenose dolphins and the ocean ecosystem they call home. Yes, okay, so very dolphin focused, especially what we have. They are the endangered Indo-Pacific bottlenose dolphins. Now, the event is built around veganism and zero waste. Very nice. So what's in? So what does that mean to be in? What's in? We're talking love, reusable containers, plant-based food, and animal books. And then what's out? We're talking get out of here, discrimination, single-use items, animal exploitation, and animal experience programs. Ooh, I like that one too. Yes, there will be a family-friendly activities like a sea animal sports day, a writing contest, a marine playground, beach combing, okay, nice, and dolphin magnet making, sea soap making, vegan food booths, pop-up bookstore, and cultural preferences. Nice. Performances, cultural performances, very nice. A quick tip, if you're going, okay, so this is zero waste. So if you go to this event, you got to bring your own spoon, dishes, tumbler, picnic mat, and a light jacket. I'm sure you got it. Okay. Bring your cups too. Cash is also recommended for activities, food, and reusable container rentals. Okay, so they will have rentals, but they could run out. Again, that's the 15th Southern Bottlenose Dolphin Day, Sunday, July 12th from 3 to 7 p.m. at Dolguri Al Park in Shindori, Daejeong. Very cool. Awesome. You love to see this kind of stuff. I'm totally down for these. Okay, next. Here, this one seems kind of cool. Bring this up, PD. You got it, boss. Boop. Nice. What do we got going on here? What is this one? Okay. If you're looking for a laid-back summer evening by the beach, check out Google Market, a one-night night market happening. I love night markets. A one-night night market happening on Saturday, July 11th from 4 to 9 p.m. in Hamdok. Okay, the market is spread across the neighboring spaces at Dalsamak and brings together more than 20 local vendors selling handmade crafts, vintage clothing, jewelry, home goods, artwork, and unique accessories. There's something about night markets, man. I just think that they have such a vibe. Yeah, it's totally such a vibe. Okay, you'll also find plenty of food and drinks, from cheeseburgers and tteokbokki to vegan pancakes, mango desserts, baked goods, and makgeolli. DJ Everyday Vacation Man will be spinning music throughout the evening, and we know that guy. And at 9 p.m., the Jeju Comedy Club takes over with a stand-up comedy show. Very nice. If you're already planning a beach day at Hamdok, this is the perfect way to spend the evening. Browse local makers, grab a bite, enjoy some music, and end the night with a few laughs. Very nice. So that is on Saturday, July 11th. Okay, so you got a little bit of time, but not that much time. Next, this one is super fun. Check this out here. Yeah. Okay. And for something happening later in July, Motif Jeju is getting ready for Last Dance, its final drag show. Oh, it's his final one. Oh no. 2 years ago, Motif's drag show began on a small stage. Since then, 19 shows have filled the venue, and now the 20th show will mark the final chapter. Okay. The lineup features Jiban and Sissy, bringing one last night of big presence, bold performance, and a heart of Motif Jeju. The show is happening Saturday, July 18th from 8 to 11 p.m. at Motif Jeju. Tickets are 35,000 won in advance or 40,000 won at the door, and admission includes one free drink. For reservations and inquiries, check out at motif.jeju. Oh, that's such a bummer. That's their last one. Oh no. Please, I hope it's not. I hope low-key it's not. Okay. There you go. So that's what's going down across Jeju in July. So there's a lot going on, but there's a lot more going in July, technically, which is this weekend, which we will hear about after this song. We are super excited to have this next artist on. They are Jeju's staple band, no pun intended once you hear the name. They are StayPuller, or StayPuller, like you spell it P-U-L-L-E-R, which is kind of funny. And they are pretty prominent. They've been performing for many, many years, and we're really happy to snag them. I mean, invite them onto Gecko Radio. Super happy to have them on. Really, 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 really thankful to have them join us. This is StayPuller, and this is their song, The Little Prince. Enjoy.
세상에 무너진 공간 하늘의 문이 열리면 우리가 꿈꾸던 그곳으로 이제는 갈 수가 있어 어둠 속 밤하늘의 빛이 내 맘에 별이 되어가고 그대의 반짝이는 눈은 내 맘에 별이 되어간다 Singing into the blue sky Shining just like a star Burning with need of passion 크게 소리쳐봐 저기 하늘 위로 그곳에 내가 있어 별들의 노랫말 속에 전해져 오던 이야기 한참을 멍하니 바라보던 그때의 너를 기억해 두 손에 꽃을 선물하며 내 맘에 별이 되어가고 뜨거운 사막에서라도 내 맘에 별이 되어간다 Singing into the blue sky Shining just like a star Burning with need of passion 크게 소리쳐봐 저기 하늘 위로 크게 소리쳐봐 그곳에 내가 있어
Hey, bro, you hitting up that festival? Nah, man, I'm about to get my art on. What about that stand-up show tonight? Flea market! Hey, yo, give me that weekend rundown. And now it's time for GWR, the Gecko Weekend Rundown. That's right. We got to get right into it, guys. There's so much going on this weekend, and I'm dreading all the little snippets and posts I'm going to have to put on afterwards. It's going to be fun. Got to do it. Okay, so let's get into it. This first one I'm really happy to talk about. The second showcase for the Normal Aliens EP is coming to the bar, Jeju. Normal Aliens is a compilation of 3 amazing artists that we have on Gecko Radio. It's an EP created by these 3 artists here in Jeju: Sando, Jeonbyul, and HUMIN. Yeah, if you are a Gecko Radio listener, you are very familiar with those names. Now, the idea behind the project is we are not strange beings, we are ordinary outsiders, Each artist brings their own voice, story, and perspective, and this showcase is a chance to experience those sounds live. The first showcase took place in June, and the second one is happening this Saturday, July 4th at 8 p.m. at the bar Jeju. We love the bar Jeju. We were just there. And located underground at 23 Jungang-ro in Jeju City. That's really close to City Hall, I believe. And for Gecko Radio listeners, yeah, the lineup is exciting because they are our resident artists here. And they really bring their own take. Sando, he's a hip-hop guy. Jeonbyul, she's a modern neo pansori singer. And then HUMIN is like, she's everything. She's everything else. She plays so many instruments. She does so many vocals. We just played her song earlier. She's crazy, man. She's so good. Okay, HUMIN may sound familiar because we recently featured her in our recent Artist Spotlight episode. So this is a great chance to see her live while also discovering 2 more Gecko Radio artists on the same stage. One quick note, alcohol sales will not be available during the performance, okay? So again, that's the Normal Aliens EP Showcase, Saturday, July 4th, 8 p.m. at the bar Jeju with Sando, Jeonbyul, and HUMIN. Yay, go get it, guys. Go get it. Okay, our second one here. Okay, I feel like I'm going to be Bernie Sanders for this one. Once again, I am telling you, I please ask for, you know what I mean, to go to this. All right. This is, we're going to be attending to this one because we also gave out free tickets to this event. Andromeda Orchestra is bringing a full live show to Happy Soul Lounge Jeju. And this is not a small band setup. This is a 10-member live performance, a full set transmission of sound, rhythm, and energy. Okay, and I got a second picture here. I'm going to bring that up. Oh, nope, wrong one. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Andromeda Orchestra is a project led by DJ Robin and Laz, bringing together musicians from across the Jeju scene for one big, full, slightly cosmic night of music. The lineup features Robin Lee, Laz, and 8 more performers who are also in other very staple bands of Jeju, making it a 10-member orchestra for a one night only at Happy Soul Lounge. The show is happening this Saturday, July 4th, Happy Soul Lounge, Jeju in Jeju City. Doors open at 7:30 p.m. and the show starts at 8. Tickets are 20,000 won with advance reservation or 25,000 won at the door. There's also a 50,000 won option, as you can see it here on right here. Where am I pointing? There we go. Beep. There we go. Here. Okay. 50,000 won option that includes admission in a limited edition t-shirt. Nice. For reservations, fill out the Google form through Andromeda Orchestra's bio or DM at Andromeda Orchestra Official with your name, ticket quantity, and shirt size. And yes, and for our Gecko Radio ticket giveaway winners, make sure you arrive. It'd be great if you could arrive by 7:30 to check in and claim your tickets. But hey, be safe first. So I don't want you rushing and blowing through traffic and stuff and red lights and all that stuff to get there. Okay. It's just a suggestion. If you can't make it at that time, we'll figure something out. Okay. Don't worry about it. One thing we really love, Andromeda Orchestra says that if the ticket cost is a barrier, just send them a DM and they'd rather have you be there than rather you miss the transmission. So again, that's Andromeda Orchestra live this Saturday, July 4th, Happy Soul Lounge Jeju. at 7:30, show at 8. See us at 7:30 and then we'll enjoy the show. It's going to be crazy. It's like, it's like a bit of DJ, it's a bit of live music. It's really like breaks the fourth wall in a way. You know what I mean? Okay, moving on here. Okay, we got this one here. Oh wow, Gecko Radio is going to be here too. Okay, yes, come join the transmission. Oh, we're talking about this. Yes, and for a classic Jeju Summer Festival, the 22nd Samyang Black Sand Festival is happening this Friday and Saturday. Okay, so it's today, Friday and Saturday, July 3rd and 4th at Samyang Black Sand Beach in Jeju City. Black Sand. The festival celebrates Samyang's famous black sand with beachside programs like sand bathing, spring water experiences, youth beach soccer, the Samyang singing contest, and performances, food, and fireworks. The opening ceremony is Friday, 8 p.m. That's today, 8 p.m. 12 hours from now, and the festival runs for 2 days along the beach. One quick note, this is a car-free festival, so visitors are encouraged to use public transportation, walk, or bike if possible. Again, that's the Samyang Black Sand Festival, July 3rd and 4th, that starts today at 8 p.m. at Samyang Black Sand Beach. Expect to see black sand. Super cool. Okay, next one here. I like this poster. Also in July, House of Nangman is bringing a Jeju pop-up store to around Foley in Seongsan from July 4th to 26th. Okay, the theme is freedom, with the idea of spending a slow summer day in one of Jeju's most beautiful spaces. Swimming by day, gathering on the grass by sunset, singing by the fire, and looking up at the stars at night. Now, the band, and to kick things off, band Kadeho will hold its 20th preseason performance on Saturday, July 4th, starting at 5 p.m. Admission is free, and then you don't need to stay overnight to enjoy the show. Kadeho is one of Korea's premier instrumental jam bands, blending psychedelic rock, funk, jazz, and surf influences into energetic improvisation, heavy live performances. If you love musicians who can really stretch out on stage, they're really worth catching live. Again, that's the House of Nangman Jeju pop-up at around Foley in Seongsan, running July 4th to 26th. Okay, wow. So it's going on for quite a while, with Kadeho performing for free on opening day. Very cool. And finally, we got our last one here. Something more experimental this weekend. One Summer, Five Bodies is happening this Saturday, July 4th at 5 p.m. at Studio Mubat in Samdari, Seongsan. Okay, One Summer, Five Bodies. Okay, this is a 60-minute multi-genre performance that moves between dance, movement, language, and sound. 5 performers explore the idea of conversation, not just between people, but between bodies, nature, space, and the strange little moments already happening around us. The show is open to ages 12 and up, and tickets are 20,000 won. Seating is open with chairs and floor cushions available, and comfortable clothing is recommended. Comfortable. Be comfortable, folks. Again, that's One Summer, Five Bodies, Saturday, July 4th, 5 p.m. at Studio Mubat in Seongsan. Very nice. Very cool. Okay, we actually might have time for the Jeju word of the day. So why don't we do that right now? Let's do it.
The Jeju word of the day. Yeah.
All right, today's Jeju word of the day is montak. Montak means all, everything, or the whole thing. Now, in standard Korean, you might say modu or jeonbu or mongdang. Okay, in Jeju language, you can say montak. Okay, for example, montak moryora. Wow, that is hard to say for me. Montag moryora. Everybody gather up. Gather around, children. Gather around. Come on, guys. Gather around here. Okay. Montag moryora. It's a simple but very useful Jeju word. And once you hear it, you'll probably notice it everywhere. So today's Jeju word of the day, montag, meaning all, everything, the whole thing. Very nice. And that's pretty much it for today's show. Wow, we finished right on time. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, a wonderful day today. Let's do a quick rundown again. Boop. Okay, we have Normal Aliens going on. All right, that's tomorrow. And then we have Andromeda Orchestra. Okay, then we have this event here. This is Samyang Black Sand. Yes, this is Samyang Black Sand Festival. All right, and then here is House of Nangman pop up, and then finally the One Summer Five Bodies, which is super interesting. Yeah. So, what are your weekend plans, you guys? What are you guys doing this weekend? We are definitely gonna hit up Happy Soul Lounge, Andromeda Orchestra. We got those free tickets to hand out. But once again, it's one of those things where it's just you're too bummed out because you can't see all of them at once. Gosh, I want to see Normal Aliens live. Really, I'm starting to see their posters pop up all around the island. So definitely want to check out that. And the House of Nangman, which is really cool because that's going to go from July 4th to 26th. So even if I don't make it to opening, we can cover there anyways. All right. So same to you, great friend. Housey says, yes, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Just keep up to date with Gecko Radio at Instagram. Here we're going to put up little snippets of the places we go to probably, and also today we're going to be busting out all the updates and the short videos from today. I'm DJ Makia and our writer Jeju Jade, who is holding down the fort, holding everything together. All right, with that said, I think we should finish things off with a pillar band of Gecko Radio who they're just great. And we can't wait to see him at the World Road Festival. This is Wednesday Off. Bye-bye, my Blackbird. And I'm going to say bye-bye, my geckos. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you on Monday, 7 a.m. See you guys. Bye.
You know, last summer days and night, I realized that all the love is truth. But if I didn't get their love, I would have never ever known your love in my life. So bye bye, my blackbird, you're gonna be loved. Remember when you came into my life, I was angry to see your big black wings. But if I hadn't seen those wings, I didn't know how to see the world with my love. So bye bye, my blackbird, you're gonna be loved. So long to my mistakes, so long to my old days, so long. Bye bye, my blackbird, you're gonna be loved. So long to my mistakes, so long to my old days, so long. Bye bye, my blackbird, you're gonna be loved. Remember when you came into my life, I was angry to see your big black wings. But if I hadn't seen those wings, I didn't know how to see the world with my love. So bye bye, my blackbird, you're gonna be loved. So long to my mistakes, so long to my old days, so long. Bye bye, my blackbird, you're gonna be loved. So long to my mistakes, so long to my old days, so long. Bye bye, my blackbird, you're gonna be loved. When I So long to my mistakes, so long to my old days, so long. Bye bye, my blackbird, you're gonna be here. So long to my mistakes, so